More than 100 million people are expected to watch the Super Bowl, and the player who is so famous from the movie Blind Side walking out onto the field. It turns out, though, there is another story on that field giving a whole new meaning to happy ending. Not the only player at all. ABC's Steve Osunsami.
For all the talk of the two brothers coaching on opposite sides on Super Bowl Sunday, there's another incredible story on the gridiron. Two of their best players who aren't brothers by birth, but brothers in life.
Big Mike, why were you going to the gym?
Because it's warm.
Michael Oher is the story made famous in the Oscar-winning film The Blind Side. The son of abject poverty in a broken home who found football thanks to the kindness of strangers who took him in.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
Today, he's an offensive tackle for Baltimore.
Leanne, she was the first one that ever told me she loved me. I never heard that before.
Patrick Willis was Oher's teammate at Ole Miss and traveled the same difficult road to Sunday's game.
This here is where the game of football all started for me. I couldn't afford to play Pee Wee football. I didn't get running water until I was 8 years old.
The 28-year-old linebacker for the 49ers is considered one of the best in the business today, and he escaped an abusive father in rural Tennessee who beat him with pots and pans. Both Oher and Willis were cared for or adopted by white families who had to explain themselves to the neighbors.
I said, well, yeah, we can help them. And of course, everybody at the time was like, you don't have a clue what you're doing.
The two have become lifelong friends. And outside practice Tuesday, they told us how much they still truly love their adoptive parents who will be watching and joy from the sidelines.
They've been there through the thick and thin, the good and bad, the crazy years, and so just to have them down here this weekend to be able to enjoy this experience with me, it's truly a blessing.
It's truly amazing, man, knowing where we came from, and it made us work a lot harder, knowing that we're not taking anything for granted. I never take anything for granted.
No matter who wins the ring, they believe that greatness is not what they've achieved, but what they've overcome. Steve Osunsami, ABC News, Atlanta.